Okay. Hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am.
How have you been so far, ma'am, these days?
I'm fit as fiddle, doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Yes, I am also fit as a fiddle. Thank you for asking because yesterday my sister-in-law came here and sudden they made plan for watching movie. Okay, so that's why I changed the time. So sorry for that.
Okay, okay. It's completely okay. It happens. We are homemakers and it happens sometimes.
Yeah. And how is the weather there?
Nowadays, weather is humid and it is scorching heat in Delhi. Yes.
Yes, but today in my side weather is very pleasant. It could be rain and because sky is overcast everywhere. The weather
Oh,
is very pleasant and
okay.
wind is blowing. Yes.
Wow.
Okay, ma'am. So how is your classes going on, ma'am?
My classes are going well and everything is going according to my plans. I conducted summer camp as well. So it was also nice. Yeah.
So did you take any session today?
No, no, ma'am. No.
No,
So
this is
far,
first session.
yeah, it is my first session.
Okay, okay. So we are meeting very first time, so I would love to know about you.
Okay. So my name is Shweta, and I hail from Delhi, and I have two sons. As far as my education qualification is concerned, I have done my MCom and post graduation diploma in computer science and CS Inter as well. And apart from that, if I talk about my hobbies, then reading books and to learn something new, these are all my passion. Yeah, nowadays I'm learning communication skills.
Yeah, it's a great introduction from your side. So, first of all, thank you so much for joining me. And I am delighted to introduce myself in front of you. As you already know, my name is Pooja Verma. I am from UP. I live in Kanpur. Apart from that, I have a small YouTube channel where I upload conversation video or short video, and I am learning and growing. That's all about me.
Nice to know about you, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, have you had your lunch, ma'am?
I just had my lunch.
Same. I also have had my lunch just
Actually,
before I send message.
I finished my tuition classes. Then I just you saw your message. Then I thought, why not to first finish my lunch. Then I will go for these go for the session.
Yeah, actually, my husband has gone to office, so he always comes at like lunchtime. But today he got late, so I thought I can have my lunch because sometime it's happen like by hook or by crook we have to manage something.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's why. Okay, ma'am. So I would love to know about your like YouTube channel. When did you start your YouTube channel, and what is the reason behind it?
I have just started my YouTube channel. It's been just a week only, and I'm very completely new in this world. I have no idea about it, how it works, and all that. But I'm just trying my hands. So, yes, as I'm observing other co-learners also, they have started their YouTube channel and they are posting on regular basis. So I thought in that way it will be a compulsion for me to have sessions with other co-learners and I will also my communication will skills will also go better and it will be improved. So in that way.
So how long have you been in this field, ma'am? How long have you been in this field?
It's been 8 months. I am in this journey. Yeah.
Same, ma'am. I also it has been completed 8 months, nine is running.
Okay, okay.
But I started my YouTube channel last month. 1 month
Okay.
has been completed. Second
Definitely.
is going on. Yes, because I started my channel because I want to improve my communication skills day by day. because as a homemaker, when we face any kind of people, like we can't articulate our thought front of others, so it's a good way to communicate to each other. We can get rid of our fear, as well as we can learn something new, ideas, something new, day by day.
Right, right, right. I completely resonate with you and agree with you. Yes.
Yes. So ma'am, I have some question, can I ask you?
Yes, yes, why not, ma'am? Please go ahead.
Okay, why are some people afraid of speaking English in public, even they when they know the language?
Okay. So, as far as I know, people who know this language but still they hesitate to speak in front of others, there is a fear of judgment, and they think, if we will speak wrong English and if we will make mistakes, and people will judge us. So they that's why they don't want to speak in front of others, and secondly, they are not confident enough. That is also one of the main reasons they don't speak in front of others. They are in their comfort zone only. So they think, like, if they know English and they can whatever you know um, things they need to answer, or challenges they need to meet, they can do that very easily, and there is no need to speak in front of others. So they don't articulate their thoughts in front of others. They are just uh, limit their communication skills to themselves only. So that is the
Yes,
main.
ma'am. Yes, because some if I talk about, like, in my opinion, so before speaking, they think a lot. They think to others people what they will think about me when I will speak wrong with them in public speaker. Because public speaker, when we speak front of public, it's not a cup of tea, because sometimes we have lack of confidence, lack of vocabulary, and but if you want to communicate any public speaker, like front of public, so it's easy. We can give our thought, we can speak with them, but sometimes we make mistake. Actually, it's a part of learning. We don't afraid, I think, we don't afraid this type of situation. We should face all type of situation every time. So we can say like that. And sometimes we are afraid of public speaker, and sometimes we have a lot of thought and hesitation, nervousness inside. That's why they can't articulate our thought in front of public. This type of thought comes in our mind.
I completely agree with you.
Yes, right. Ma'am, you can keep your phone up little, because I can see your only face.
Okay, it is already up.
Yeah, now it is okay.
Is it okay now?
Yes, right. Is it okay? Okay. My next question is, what the reason that some people learn English quickly while others struggle for years?
Then will you please come up again?
Okay. What the reason that some person learn English quickly while others struggle for years?
Okay. It is a matter of consistency and discipline. If you have that kind of a passion in yourself, and if you are regularly practicing without any miss, then you will get hang of it easily. And it is not about learning English language only. It is about any learning any skill. If you learn any skill consistent without any breaks, then then obviously you will learn very quickly and fast. And if you will take a lot of gaps and breaks, and sometimes you are consistent, sometimes you are not consistent, and you don't maintain that kind of a consistency which is needed to learn any kind of a skill, then it create a kind of a hindrance while learning any skill. Yes.
Yes, right. Because sometimes some people has been learning this language for the long time, but still they can't articulate our thought very well front of other. And other hand, we can see any, like, some people grasp very easily. They can articulate our thought within 3 months, 4 months, like 6 months. They speak very well. I saw many people this type of. So because of consistency, if you practice with consistency, then you can see drastically change in your speaking. But when you practice only 5 months, 6 months, after that you quit, then you start again. So it means you come on scratch, zero, like again this platform again. So I think consistency matters a lot, and sometime when when we as well as we learn something new, we use them their conversation. So slowly and gradually we are improving day by day. But some people think and some people do like that because everyone have different mindset.
Yes. And there is one more reason. Can you see me?
Yes, now I can see you.
Okay. There is a poor network connection I'm facing. So there is one more reason. If you're if your base is strong, for example, if any co-learner, he belongs to English medium school, and his whole schooling is from same medium, English medium, and so your foundation is already strong. So sometimes it happens that there is just a fear of superficial fear is there. Underneath, they are strong in all the concepts, grammatical concept, and they have already they were already in their that kind of a environment. So sometimes it is superficial. So I would say they just need to brush up their skills. So it takes very less time as compared to those co-learners who are just beginners, who have just started their journey from the scratch. Then at that time it takes a little bit more time, but the co-learners whose base is already strong, they takes less time as compared to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because sometimes it's happen like if you compare like English medium school, they have enough vocabulary, they have enough structure, right? But if I talk about like Hindi medium school, so they don't have lack of vocabulary. They have lack of vocabulary. Even they don't know how to write, how to read. Sometimes it's happen. I saw many people like that. Okay, so that's the reason they had to face a lot of struggle when they started their journey. But yeah, sometimes it's happen also like in English medium school also, like if any student want to learn this language, they they also have to face a lot of struggle because they they don't know how to speak. But nowadays there is environment in English medium school, they can articulate our thought, they can talk to each other, they can conversation to with each other. Now it is compulsory in the English medium school.
Yeah.
Before it was not happen like that. Before was also English medium school. But
Mhm.
nowadays English medium school, because my daughter is studying English medium, because it is mandatory. If she will not speak, a teacher will take fine every month. So
Yes, yes.
definitely it is mandatory.
Yeah. And nowadays scenario has changed. Otherwise, now children, they learn this language playfully, and while learning their academics also, because now it becomes a trend, or you can say it becomes a compulsion for them to speak in this language only. Otherwise, they think, teacher will scold them, or teacher will undervalue them, underestimate them. So these kind of things are there. Otherwise, back then it was not like that. When we were in English medium school at that time, it was not compulsory. Even the way of teaching was it, although it was English subject, but it was taught in Hindi only. So
Hmm.
the problem was this, I would say. So back then, the case was totally different, but nowadays it is totally different.
Yes, ma'am. It is totally different compared to before. Okay, so do you have any question, ma'am?
Uh, Okay. I would like to ask you one question. So, what do you feel like? Do you feel while learning this language, as since you are in this language since 8 months, you are learning this language. So, sometimes do you feel like to give up and I don't want to learn it and it's okay now? You know?
No, I don't feel, even I don't feel like that. I always think I will face every struggle in my life, because when I will never give up my journey, because when you start something new, we will have to face a lot of struggle. Without hard work, we can't achieve anything. Even I don't feel monotonous. I don't feel like giving my journey, because I'm enjoying, as well as I make video, I upload in my channel, and I practice every day with co-learner, through the video, through the audio, and as well as it has been 8 months completed, but you will not believe I didn't skip any single day. So you can understand I am very hunger about this language. I am enthusiastic about this language. So that's why I don't think, even I didn't uh, I didn't think about anything before, not now, still.
Yeah, I can resonate with you because if you learn something and that too uh, of your choice and you really like it, then you just need to learn more and more, and your journey becomes beautiful, and you are always enthusiastic about learning more and more, and you are seeking for the more and more knowledge. I completely resonate with you, and yes, same is the case with me. Never feel boredom while learning this language. Sometimes my husband says, uh, there should be some limit for something, but you there is no limit for you. I tell him, when I'm enjoying, then what's the problem in that? I'm really enjoying because I find it very, very little time to learn this language. So whatever time I'm having free time, so I totally devote it to my passion only. So yeah, that's.
So, ma'am, do you provide spoken classes and you teach like in school?
No, no. I'm a tutor by profession, so I have been tutoring to young minds from my comfort, from my home only. So I'm not working with any school or in any organization or coaching center.
Great, ma'am. It is pouring. It is pouring. Let's see whether it's very pleasant. I will go or not.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. So, I would love to ask you only last question. Like, when did you start your journey? At that time, uh, who inspired to started your journey?
No one inspired me. Actually, I was scrolling my phone, and I used to listen to Guru Gopal Das and motivational speakers like Sandeep Maheshwari. Then there were many. I used to listen to them, sometimes Priyanka Chopra as well. Then I later on I came to know that there is such kind of platform also, and I was always thinking like. How to be fluent in this language. I thought there must be some classes or maybe something like that. But as a homemaker and as a mother of children, and uh, as a tutor, I cannot think of to step out of my house. So that was the biggest challenge for me. Although my son sometimes he suggested me, Mama, you can go to British academy and something English academy. They teach very well. So then at that time I thought, no, it's not possible for me. Transportation is the one of the biggest problem, which I cannot commute on regular basis or even thrice in a week also. So yeah, so it was not my cup of tea. Then I got this platform, randomly. Then I thought, I should try my hand, or maybe something good will come out from this journey. So yeah, that's why.
So, before learning, you knew this language and it
Yes.
was new for you.
No, no, it was not new for me. Before, like if I talk about 8 months before, also I was doing conversation in English, in English, but that was for a small period or small time. Like I was framing 3, 4 sentences, then I used to stop because even I was having this fear that people will judge me if I will say something wrong, or that kind of hesitation was there. And then when I got to know that we can speak for hours and hours, and there are so many passionate co-learners here in this group that they are just focusing on their niche. Then I thought, then I started practicing, and within 2, 3 months I was like, I was very much confident. Now I can hold conversation with anyone anytime. Although I'm also making some,
Yeah.
but I would say that mistake is a integral part of any journey. And if mistakes are happening, it means your progress is going on. So there is nothing to worry about.
Yes,
So
ma'am. I make so many mistakes while conversation. But I always think I will learn from my mistake, because if I will think my mistake, I make so many mistakes, so I will not improve myself. Because if I notice my mistake while conversation, so I will stuck everywhere.
yes.
Yet
So
but slowly and gradually, I will rectify my mistake.
yes, yes. I think, and this is never-ending journey. So one fine day we will be eloquent speakers.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay,
Hoping.
ma'am. Okay, okay. Okay, ma'am. It was nice conversation with you, and thank you so much for your precious time, and have a nice day.
Same here, ma'am. I really enjoyed the conversation with you, and it was lovely conversation.